Okay, I finally have gotten to it. As you see, I have the hand history in question. I said I'd do it, and I'm doing it. Again, this is RyckyRych. You guys have seen me before, so I'm going to try something new this time. I'm going to take somebody else's hand history and see what I see. I don't know how well this is going to work. I may screw it all up, but it's going to be fun to try just because, well, it's not me this time. So we're going to maybe see what I would do against what somebody else does, and maybe both of us will learn something. Who knows? Anyway, from what I can tell, this is a $2. I don't know if it's a knockout or it's just a. I don't know if it's a turbo or not. I really don't know the details. I just know it's a $2 game. That's all it is. Um, as you see, our friend TokerStars has been kind enough to give us a hand history to look at. So we're going to go with it. Looks like it's 6 different files that he gave me. This is the first one. Looks like he got moved pretty quickly after in this one, so we'll have to pause and reload another hand history here in a bit. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take a look at every single hand, even though it would be nice to see reads from people, but that would take forever. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to see what he does here. Does he limp? No, good fold. All right. 3-6, he probably doesn't play, at least I hope not. Wow, what a run of cards. Oh, got a min raise. Oh, and then oh, nice shove, guy. I wonder what that is. Is it 6s or is it ace king? What is it? Are we going to find out? Hello. The old limp call deal. What's that? Is it? No. Okay, well, that's typical too. Especially in these $2 things. They go, oh, he's got to have ace king. Why else would he shove so much? So I'm ahead. I'm going to call my 4s. See who's right here. Yeah, 4s is right. Okay. Well, now this time he goes pot. Notice last time he went with the min raise and didn't like how that turned out. So this time he decided to mash the pot button. This guy might as well go all in. Oh, limp call. He must have won something in the first hand too. Boy, this must be an exciting game. Of course he flats. See if they. Oh, he leads out for pot. Of course. All right, this is exciting. Wow, he decided to go ahead and stack off with second pair to a limper. Well, I don't know. Why bother? Does he know he's going to hit the ace or something? No, no. This guy's got a huge stack and it's been like 6 hands. Impressive. My word. 2-8 to fold. Alright, we're just going to go 8 queen. I hope you fold. Yeah. Another min raise. 7-4. Wow, this is going to be really quick. See if anything happens. Nope. 6x. How about that? Guy with 10,000 chips now goes 6x. Anybody call him? No. Alright. See. Yep, got another pot bet. That's been exciting so far. Does he? No good. I like that fold. Okay, so let's see. You're at 2040 now. Should have noticed. It does show the time. Let's see here. I want to see. Okay, that was 15:30. What's the time of this? No, it just tells the end time. Damn. I was kind of hoping to find out how quick the blinds are going up, see if this is a turbo or not. Let's see. Next hand. I did that. 9. Well, let's see. This you can open. Oh, got a limper. Okay. Got rid of it. Oh, he did those. Okay. 8-6 is nothing. I hope he folds. He does. Alright. Hope he folds. Yep. 4x under the gun. That's usually pretty good. Anybody? Let's see. Let's take a look. A little under half the pot with an ace on the board is actually not a bad bet. Having the ace or not. Call. Let's see what happens. Does it again, just a little under half. Does that mean he has the ace, or is he afraid of the ace? Oh, there's the ever scary min raise, and he flats. All kinds of draws hit there. Both the well, you can say you can draw to a full house, I guess, but the flush, that's the backdoor flush, though. And he bets out for about a little over a third of the pot. All right, who's got what here? I'm glad I looked at this hand. Wow, at first I was thinking this guy had a pretty good ace, maybe even aces, but if he's got him, he'll call. Yeah, he did. Wow, quite the bluff. That's wow. I'm kind of surprised he was able to call off with ace jack there, but hey, good for him. Very interesting. So he went 4x with a hand that's vulnerable like ace jack under the gun. And this guy, just for whatever reason, felt that he could try to push him off that ace. Wonder how quickly he called there with that ace jack. That was interesting. Okay, let's skip that. That's a fold. Let's see if we get to play this hand. Oh, that's always good. Well, let's see here. Call can be reasonable. There, well, he's sitting out, so I'm guessing that's not reasonable. Oh, he must have woke up. What the hell happened here? Must be the hand history. He must be. I hope he wasn't sitting out the whole time because that'd be horrible. But ugh. Of course, there's naturally an argument for raising that. That's really strong hand, blind on blind. But yeah, once that happens, I don't blame you for folding after that. Let's see. Yeah, 120 into what, an 80 pot or something? Ugh. Certainly sounds scary, but what are we really hoping for? 2? Alright. He calls. Let's see. Now he goes 320. He's acting like he likes it. There you go, he gave up finally. Alright. I don't know if I would have called it flop bet. I mean, what are you really hoping for? You hoping he bluffed? I don't know. He could have raised. Could have played it like that and just gave up on the flop, or at least bet out. He could have even just bet out. Who knows? He could have had any 2 cards. For all I know, he had 4-3. Anyway, not major by any means, in my opinion. 3-5 is just awkward. E7. Let's see. I actually like it. I do. Believe it or not, ace 8 I'm raising. I don't mind a fold to a7 there. I know some guys will, and I don't really blame them for doing it either. I'm good with that either way, personally. Same thing with this hand right here. Suited, I'm definitely raising, but we've been beaten to it. Notice this guy went 2.5x. Alright, let's see what that means. See if it means anything. Never know with these guys. He had 3s at one time when he called. Now he checks that board. Going 2.5x, he's checked. He checked behind. Alright. Oh, draw got there. Now he bets out pot. Don't know. Could have had 3s again for all we know. He's capable. We know that. Oh, hello. 200? Oh, very good. Nice raise. Flats in position. Okay. And he, of course, calls. He can't give it up. I mean, yeah, number of hands there he can call with, I guess. Pairs. I don't know about anything else. Not a bad flop. Not a bad flop. Please hit bet about 400 or so. Maybe 450. 480's calling. Oh, I don't think I can fold. That sure looks like a flush draw. In these things, there's no way I fold here. Yeah, we've had this discussion. Kind of, what are those things called on the forum? A post? Yeah, that's it. We've talked about this where, you might want to save your chips for a better fight or whatever. I think me and Time didn't exactly argue. We kind of agreed to slightly disagree on something. But you just see it way too often. I mean, we saw this guy call off with, ace high with a jack kicker, with a scary board. So he could be capable of being pretty light. He could have ace 9 here. He limped in, called the limp. Does he have one of 3 hands that kill us? Yeah. Could he possibly have aces or kings? Yeah. What's more likely, in my opinion? I mean, with that kind of a raise, I mean, he's pretty much in essence putting them all in right now. You would think if he had a set, why do that? Unless he's really scared. I mean, it's unlikely we have a flush draw. I mean, possibly have 2 clubs. I mean, yeah, but it's unlikely. you know, we probably have a hand like, we got tens, jacks, ace king maybe. It really looks like a flush draw more times than not. Or ace nine even, knowing these guys. He could be one doing this with sevens. So let's see, does he call? All right, good, he shoves. I'm glad he did that. Ah! Ace nine. Told you. I was right this time. Doesn't mean anything. Very nice. See, it happens too often in my opinion to let it go. That's my whole thing. So, I like that hand. Very nice. Sometimes you gotta catch a break early too. Yeah, I guess a fold. That's a fold. And that's a fold. And that's... Wow. Alright, well I guess I'll end this here so I can